There's your top 10 list, Larry.
Yeah, that's horrible.
We would peel off the, as each hit came up, we would peel off and reveal the next song of the evening.
Yeah, at that time, Acid House was just becoming popular. The great thing about the parties that we had done is we'd get in everybody for free. And so to encourage the Vogers in and the fabulous people, it didn't really matter what color they were, so much as they were fabulous. They were really loyal because we'd put their name on the flyer. And they just loved to be on the flyer and to be acknowledged. So we got like this really crazy mix of people. You know, we were really keen on, we were fascinated by New York culture ourselves. So when we saw Vogers and stuff like that, we just thought, come home, come downstairs. Because we were like thrilled to see some enthusiastic people. Like there was nothing.
At one
like
point,
that.
around this time, there was really a great night every night of the week, and some two. There were two each night, and it was really like an amazing party almost every single night of the week. It's not like that now. I mean, you know, there's several good parties, but not like every single night. It's,
you know, I can't help but think maybe the AIDS crisis took out a lot of the really good talent because you know, back in the day there was like so many different ridiculous ideas, you know, craziness going on. Every night of the week was a really different feeling and aesthetic.
Yeah. There were some of these kids who came every week. I don't even know where they came from, but they showed up. I remember seeing their faces every week, and they would get up, and we would let them take the mic, and they would say the most amazing things.
There's Bunny.
Wow.
Looks so young. Oh, Christina.
What's that newspaper in the back? Oh my God. Wow.
Well, you know, I remember
Brenda,
one night
yes.
when Brandy and Brenda, they put up a whipping booth up in the one of the gay parties they had at the Tunnel, and they had sweet talked some muscle guys into getting up there, and they because the muscle guys, you know, they just wanted some attention. But what they didn't know is that the paddle had holes in it, and literally Brandy would wind that arm up of hers, and she's strong from beating on Brenda for all those years.
Oh, there's Brandywine. Oh my God, Brandywine. Yeah, we started over at the Pyramid, and then Michael Alig came over one night, and we were doing our whole party to like about 8 people, and he said, no, come over to the Tunnel, and just brought us over to the Tunnel, and then that's when it took off.
Yeah, that's true.
It took off with the Tunnel. That was Chicklet. She's now Gina, I think.
Mm-hmm. Gina Bartolvitra.
Yeah. Me and Rue made those matching dresses with a sewing machine we bought for $90. Actually, the dresses are both each a leg of a jumpsuit. We got that idea from Floyd. You just cut off 2 legs of jumpsuit, spongy, stretchy jumpsuits, and you can make 2 dresses out of them.
I have a great story about that outfit I've got on.
What?
Well, once there was this guy from Chicago who's just crazy who came through. His name is Davidian, and he was on his way to Florida, right? And so I unloaded a bag of the clothes, including that very jumpsuit, right?
Uh-huh.
So he goes to Florida, and he was a nut. He'd wear anything, and that's why I gave it to him, because I knew they'd get a life. And then I gave it to him, and his truck got robbed. And so all he had was a bag of these outfits. So he was wandering around Miami, Florida in these outfits. This is one of the ones I put in the bag. So, because he got robbed, he had no clothes.
Well, it sure got a new life.
Miami,
wow.
that outfit must not have felt good on the skin in Miami. I remember it being pretty nasty when I had it.
Wow, that's our old smoke machine too.
There's my wristband. It says I can drink. What a package! Ooh, you remember that package, don't you, Lauren?
Yeah, I guess.
Only when I'm dressed like that would I show my package.
We got Delight coming up next.
You look great, Larry.
And much, much more. So put on that goddamn record, Trey. Thank you much. We're in the Palace every day.